Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Better Together. We are back and ready to go. I've got Miss Tammy Clary here with me. Hello. Make sure
Everybody.
you guys pop in the chat and say hello as you're coming in. Tammy, I was looking before we got on. We had like 98 registered. I know. And it was a great one to register for, y'all. We've got some awesome information and ideas coming at you tonight. So I'm so happy. I'm hoping we have a good chunk of you guys on live. If not, you can catch the replay. But hello. There's Linda. Hi, Linda. Let me get my chat up. Hey, Sarah Lynn.
Hey.
There's Beth. Patty. Hey, Jill. Hey, Susan. Yay! And there is Becky. All right, we've got so many of you guys hopping in. Continue to say hello. You know that I start off with my spiel of updates because now Better Together is 2 weeks apart. I feel like I have so much to tell you guys, but we know that it is Customer Appreciation Month this month. So we have savings on skincare and color for all consultants and customers, and then that additional savings for new customers. So what we're about to talk about tonight, I mean, that just kind of adds value to that whole experience for a new customer. They get an additional $15 off if they're a new customer. So we've got the 10% off skincare and color, and then we've got that additional incentive for those new customers, as well as a great party challenge to reward you and help women and families in need through Project Beauty Share. So every party that's booked this month, we're going to donate a lipstick to Project Beauty Share. And just amazing things going on this month to help you build your business. We want to push these beauty breaks to re-engage existing customers, but also to reach new customers. And I know it's really, really, really important to remember that we do not all think the same way, and we do not all function the same way. Some of you thrive face-to-face. Some of you, if you're like me, then 9 times out of 10, I was talking to Gary this weekend. We had a fabulous weekend with our leaders this past weekend. Loved getting to spend some time with them. And obviously, Gary, we're going to be sharing a lot of that with you. One of the things that we chatted about is what we're going to be sharing with you tonight. But I was talking to Gary and we both said, listen, 9 times out of 10, if I'm invited to a face-to-face party and I don't know all the people, I'm out no matter what. So we are here tonight to give you options, another way to share these amazing products, to share this amazing gig. And I brought Miss Tammy here to do that with me because this idea was actually something that she came up with and she started and engaged her team in as well. So we're going to be sharing an option tonight for those people who aren't face-to-face party people. Simple, no frills, quick, easy way to reach new. So, Miss Tammy, how are you?
I am fabulous. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Hello, everybody. Hello, team. Hello, everybody else. We've got a great group and everybody in the chat. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Absolutely. I so appreciate you joining us. And anything obviously that is successful at reaching new people, we love to share. So I know you have I asked you to share what you've been doing and you've kind of built a slideshow. So my only question to kind of kick us off is going to be to tell us about these summer breaks.
Okay.
That you are offering your friends and your customers. And you should be able to share your screen. So whenever you want to take it away, just
okay.
Go ahead.
Great. Let me get this going. It'll take just a second.
Perfect. Excuse me.
Okay. Can you see?
Yep, we got it.
All right. Okay. Better Together with Logan. Summer breaks. As Logan just said, we all do things differently. And the plan for this month is true gratitude, customer appreciation. And we want to build upon everything that we've been working for, and just like she said, this is a new twist, a different way. And is there one way? Absolutely not. I just tried a few weeks ago to try to think of something different, a different spin, a different way to reach people. And so I'm always trying to think of new things. And so this is what I kind of came up with. And it's just a twist on something that we all know how to do already. So we're going to talk summer break, True Aura textile. And
Mhm.
for some of you who know me really well, y'all just kind of laugh because tech is like, whoa, but it's just so easy. You can do it. Okay. And I'm going to give you step by step. So it's so easy. And I bet we can probably put some of these on the consultant pages after. But step one, and again, this is just another way, but your phone will be crucial to all of this. So step one is you are going to reach out to 5 or 10 friends. Okay. These 5, we're just going to say 5. These
Mhm.
5 friends are going to be your potential hostesses for your summer breaks and your summer sales. Okay. So first and foremost, you're going to text 5 friends. And again, it's so easy. You just copy and paste. Why not do 10? Why not do 20 or whatever? So there you go. Now I'm going to give you the words to say. Now I know that you can read this, but I'm just so you can hear it and see. And we'll give you the words to say, or make this your own. This is exactly what I did. Okay. I text, hey, hope you're doing amazing. I have great news. I'm testing a new summer break tech party, and I thought you could help. It's so easy. I know that you love, and here you will insert maybe her favorite product. And I'm gonna say, because the biggest party that I had was with Sonia, and she loves eye cream. So I said, I know you love the eye cream. If you would help me, I want to send you a great link that you can share with your friends. And I'm also going to send you something that on the eye cream. And of course, you can simply add how much you love it as a testimonial. I will also send you a digital guide and that they can shop for your favorite product or anything else that we offer. I have a special gift for you just for forwarding. And then with your friends, when they purchase, you will be really gifted. Thank you in advance for forwarding to 5 or more friends. P.S. Did I tell you when 5 of your friends purchase your favorite product, you'll get 1 free from me. Okay, sidebar here. This is from me, something that I am doing, not from True Aura. But guys, listen, if Sonia sells 5 of these, I will gladly give her one because that's 5 new people on this product, et cetera, et cetera. PSS, you rock for helping me. Can't wait to gift you things for helping and for sharing. Okay, that's what you text out to 5 or 10 people. Or again, add your own flair to it, add your things to it. Then when you get a yes, step number 2, you are going to, first of all, add her as your hostess in the back office. This way, when she forwards this out to her friends, they are going to go, when they go to your replicated website, they'll be prompted to look for a hostess and they'll see their friend there. And that way, all of the sales will go to you, go to her, etc. And that's it. Once you get her set up as a hostess, that's all of the friends and everything, purchases will be able to see there.
Yep.
Step number 3, so very simple. All of this again is done from your phone. So you go to your share app, and first and foremost, I send the video, the True Aura product difference, and I've got it circled there for you. And I put a little thing at the bottom there. I keep these things pinned to my favorites. So every time, I don't know about you, but sometimes everything in my share app kind of moves around, or if they update things, they move around. And I get text all the time from consultants. I can't find this. I can't find that, but it's there. But if you have them pinned at the top, then all of your favorites are pinned right there. So that's the very first thing that I send, the Gary video, the True ROI product difference. It kind of lets them know what sets us apart. So, and to back up a little bit, let's pretend that Logan's my hostess. I have text Logan, my friend, to ask her if she would do this. She texts back, yes. I set Logan up as a hostess. I then send Logan first the Gary video, and I remind her, send this out to your 5 friends. So it's just paying it forward. Okay. So she's texting everyone. The next step, from your share app, send her the new product brochure. I don't know if you've seen this. It is over the top amazing. It's just really a condensed version of our big product guide, but it's just really high tech, high touch is ready. It's in today's market, so it's just fabulous. So send her the product brochure, okay? And then from your share app again, you go to videos, and that again, you just scroll down, you can go product images, you can go to videos and send a video of her favorite product. And again, I did the eye cream, so I circled that just so you could see, but there are videos on every product. Okay, so reminding her, don't forget, I text that out a lot. Don't forget, if you sell 5, you get 1 free. And so, it was just so simple. And then step number 6, and this is most important, trust the process, have fun, connect. Follow up, have fun, call her, text her, get conversation going back and forth. She is your friend, and she does want to help you. And what I found was when Logan texts her friends, which I do not know, and that's kind of the whole concept behind this, because we want to reach
those new,
it's all new. We want to reach those new people. So Logan would say, hey, Sonia looked at this, or Chanel looked at that, and she's going to be calling you. She's going to be texting you. So that is crucial. Connect, and follow up. Then I wanted just to share with you, look at the magnitude of business that this could bring you for just having a summer break. If this represents you, got to be in pink. And then all the other 5 times the fun and business. Look how this could grow your business just from texting on the phone. Copy, paste, and getting some, here's the deal, guys. You're texting friends and stuff all the time.
Totally.
Why not text and have some fun with it? And why not make some money with it? And then I just wanted to share this, just because sometimes when we flip the switch or we turn the pot over and we think, oh, I don't know about this, it's so new. Every winner was once a beginner. I had never done this before. I tried this again, for the first time about a month ago, and tried and tweaked. And then I rolled it out to my team and said, see how you do with this. But I just wanted to let you know, if it's new, try it, and then just a little focus. I always love to give a challenge, 10-day focus. Think about if you seriously do this, start on it tonight, start on it tomorrow, but 10 days, how many new clients do you want to have at the end of this? How many can you text in a day? Can you set the egg timer and say, okay, for 15 minutes, do the power hour for 15 minutes. I'm going to text people and get this going. At the end of the 10 days, how much personal volume would you like to add? But it's so simple. Let me stop the screen share so I can see Logan.
That is perfect. Tammy, I can't thank you enough for sharing, but I want to know, tell us about Sonia's and how that went after you sent her the text, and how she had some of her friends reach out to you.
Yeah, I that's what I was going to say. I've got a couple of little things I'll add with you, or about how things went. Okay,
Yeah.
the first one with the eye cream, the sales were over $1,200. I won a pair of earbuds from last month's party break that we had. But anyway, it was over $1,200, and all of that was from texting, and it went fabulous. But what I found was, that's why I said you have to set her up as a hostess, because once she forwards that, if she forwards that to 10 people,
Mhm.
every time someone opens it, it looks like Sonia's opened it again, or ever who you sent that to. So
Yeah.
it's just going to go ding to ding, ding, ding. And so until they go in and actually purchase something,
Yeah.
unless Sonia or your hostess gets you the names. Now, for those of you who know me or don't, I'll just say, I did not get caught up in the weeds about, now send me who all you send this to, send me their numbers, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get into that. I just wanted it to happen organically and just fun, but what happened was she had several people who started, being really interested in, of course, the eye cream, because she told them about it. Of course, the foundation, because she loves it. Of course, a couple different things that BioLift that she loves, but especially with the makeup, she actually texted me and she said, Teresa wants to come by and let you test her powder. The one that I had's a little dark. So I'm like, sure. So I ended up seeing 3 of her friends face to face, which I love. That's my one. I love face to face. So they stopped by for powder. That powder turned into a $280 new TLC.
Woo! Go girl. Oh my
It was just
gosh.
really getting them engaged and getting them here. Now, on the flip side of that was every party that I did, summer break, $1,200. No, I mean, I did one that was $56. I think it was $56.80. But you know
New
what?
is new.
New is new. And at the end of the day, $56 will halfway fill up my car right now. you know,
Halfway. Oh my
yeah,
God.
halfway fill up my car right now. But
Oh,
no, I mean, again, new business. These were people that I'd never met before. And what I did find, I have new people who have gone on and set up an account, but they
love it.
just didn't purchase anything right now. That's okay. Not right now just means not today. Who knows when they might run through the rest of their things, or, they're going to keep watching my friend and who text
Yeah.
them and keep asking questions. And now I'm following, and see, I did most of this last month. So now I'm following up with those people and saying, hey, did you see the sale? And did you see,
Yes.
everything, what we've got, a great customer appreciation, except so it's really just a bridge and a building block for the
Okay.
future and for the summer. I mean, while you're out with your children or your dogs, or whatever you're doing, you can take 10 minutes to forward and text and go back and forth, and to really create that back and forth talking and texting and everything. And right before we started, I text Logan, I said, and I have a new computer. So I was like, oh, I hope I can get that turned off so we don't hear the ding, because I've got all these people looking at the digital guide right now, because I've got another party that started this morning. So it's just a lot of fun, just a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And I love how non-threatening it is, right? It's like, these are customers. I know I shared this weekend, but Kathy Delahanty does a great job of making things authentic and keeping the pressure off of people. And she mentioned at her events, her face-to-face beauty breaks, how she likes to have a TLC customer there to kind of shout from the rooftops how amazing the products are and how much she loves them, because then Kathy doesn't have to do it herself, right? Because we don't want it to seem salesy or pushy. And that's exactly what this is.
It is.
Texting a friend, hey, share these products that you love. If they buy, they buy. If they don't, they don't. But even I heard you say there were a couple of people who made a new account and didn't actually end up placing an order. And I wanted to ask Tammy, if I wanted to fold the referral program into this whole shindig, could I do that?
Absolutely. I mean,
Yes.
there are so many things. You can put the referral program in there, and that adds another layer of discount onto
Yes.
that. And the hostess, I mean, there's so many things
Yeah.
that you could do. And I'll even add another little caveat to that. If you are, let's just say that you are nervous about sharing the opportunity. Okay. You don't know really how to talk to someone about how to join our business or whatever. What a better way to have someone to fall back on. For example, I'm already talking to Sonia about, hey, did you realize that your party was over $1,200? Do you realize that I made that money? If you were a consultant, you could have made that money. How about joining us? Because now
Yeah.
you have all those friends who are using the product. And if you be kind, I'll let you have those clients back. No, and
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
I love it.
But
I
I
love
mean, that's how we do. I mean, if we're face to face and you have a big party going on and there are fabulous sales, I mean, I'll talk to the hostess about being a consultant, but I mean, it's the same concept. And
absolutely.
even a little easier when they see that they can work from their phone. I mean, so there's so again, if you're watching or if you're watching replay, the whole thing and concept behind this was there's just
Yeah.
another avenue to make money, another avenue to see people, another avenue to reach new people.
I love
I've
it.
talked to so many people on my team and who say, I've run through my friends, and I don't know who to ask. And this is asking them to move forward. And you're gifting them something on top of again, if you don't want to do the 5 for 5, you don't have to,
Yeah.
because the hostess gifts are amazing and over the top. I just kind of wanted to sweeten the pot a little bit. So
Exactly.
that's the reason I did that. But it just works fabulous, and just something again to go forward.
Oh, it is. That's amazing. We have a couple questions. Linda said, I did this and sent 5 and had 1 say yes. That's perfect. We only need 1. She said, I need to tell my friends how much I love True Aura. That's perfect. And she sounds like the perfect candidate for an upgrade too.
Yeah.
Does the hostess have to order in order to close the summer break in the back office? Yeah.
Yes, yes. Make sure a couple of things. This was one thing that I've learned, even trying to help my team. When you go in the back office and you book your beauty breaks, and your summer breaks, you book it and you're like, oh yes, okay, I've booked my break. You have to then go into view active beauty breaks. You have to launch. You have to hit the launch button. Okay.
Yep.
And that way, when her friends go on there, she can find her to shop with. So you have to hit the launch button. And then at the end of the beauty break, and this, I didn't put this as a step, but at some point in the texting with the hostess, you're like, how's it going? Once we got after a couple of weeks or so and it started kind of dying down, I said, how's it going? You ready to close out your party? And she sent out one last little push.
Love it.
And then we closed her party. And then before you close it, she has to place her order. And that way she gets all of her things.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's great. And I think that's a perfect thing to remember for any beauty break that you're doing, whether it's one of the summer break
Yeah.
textile texting or not. Anyone, if she wants to get those hostess rewards, she needs to place that order before your party is closed. Gary, this is fantastic. What a great way to reach new customers and engage our existing clients as well. Absolutely. Re-engage those current customers, reach new people in the process. Sarah Lynn, I sent to 4, 3 said yes, and I'm working with them now. Absolutely. That's amazing. Then we have Karen, such a great way to reach new people. It's very easy for someone to recommend one product, not overwhelming for them thinking that they just have to know a lot about the products. It's just one. This was what it was for me, honestly. I know I told you guys I'm not a face-to-face person, and I guarantee you someone else on here feels the same way. Like, I just don't want to have a whole bunch of people over and talk about all this. And maybe if you're thinking about a Zoom or a Facebook party, it's also overwhelming to post about every single product that we have. How easy is it to literally pick one product and send it? Now you're covering your bases because Tammy included the product guide, so they can see all the wonderful things that we offer, and they'll be able to see that when they shop. So if they want to try out some other things, or if it ends up kind of being a hybrid like Tammy's did with hers, who they came in to try the powder and left with a whole bunch of other stuff, then that's even better, right? But you really only need to start with one thing. It's not overwhelming for you, and it's not overwhelming for your potential hostess who's texting her friends. It's so authentic to just kind of share, hey, I know you've asked about my mascara before, or hey, this is the stuff that's grown my lashes like crazy. I'm just using mascara as an example because one of my customers, I took this idea and ran with it because I was like, this is right up my alley, quick and easy. But took it and ran with it. She did it with her mascara. She was like, hey, can I post on Facebook instead of text it out to people? I was like, why, yes, you can. You absolutely can. Sure. Next thing you know, I've got 3 DMs on Facebook like, hey, my cousin, blah, 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 posted about the mascara. I'd love to buy it. Whatever it is, works the same exact way. That was another thing when Tammy told me about this. She's amazing. So she gave you the exact words that you can copy and paste, because we are going to put this on the consultant Facebook page. But if you want to change it or change the rules, you can, right?
Yeah.
It's just what works for you, something easy, right?
Yeah. And one thing that I have to add, especially because it is vacation time and people are really wanting to get out. I do, when I rolled this out and shared it with my team, and it was before really I even had all the kind of kinks worked out. I said, listen, guys, I'm trying this new thing.
Mhm.
Jackson, I have to give her a little shout out. She texted me that night and she said, do you mind sharing your original text with me? She was leaving for Africa for 3 weeks, and then the next day, and she said, I want to text this out to a few people tonight and see, so the party can be going while she was in Africa. And she texted me back literally less than 5 minutes after I sent it to her, and she said, I have 3 yeses already.
That's amazing.
And so, I mean, it was just crazy. And so her party, and she had sales going on while she was in Africa.
Uh-huh.
And so what a better way to have a party going while you're on vacation, and you can still be in contact with people texting and making it easy and answering questions.
That's the thing. Everybody's got access to their phone, man. Bring it to them. Make it even easier than it already is. I love it.
Right, right.
Hey, Becky, if a hostess is a TLC and doesn't want to order yet because it's not her doorstep delivery time, can the party be closed without the hostess ordering? That's a no, I believe.
Right. It can be closed, but if she doesn't place her order, she won't get all those extra credit, beauty points. So she
Mhm.
would probably want to do her beauty points. What I would do is probably push out her order, and I would let her go ahead and use her hostess or rewards and let her go ahead and place her order during the party, and then just push out her TLC order.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's a nice workaround. So you can
Okay.
you can
Does
push
that
her
make sense?
for her at least another month. No, that totally makes sense. To me,
Yeah.
it does. Becky, let us know if that makes sense. But so that way she would place the order then, even though it's not her doorstep delivery, get all her rewards, and then you just push her TLC normal date
Yeah.
a month back.
Right.
I did like doing this. Easy. Great, great. How big an order does the hostess have to make? A minimum of, I don't know the answer to that question. Do you?
No, I don't think there's any minimum. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think she can place whatever order
because
she wants.
once, yeah, once you get a hostess order, I mean, once you get your hostess, and it's fun. Now, guys, this is fun too. Once orders start going into the hostess, I mean, into the party, you'll start seeing the hostess gets one product at 40% off. She gets 2 products at 40% off. She'll get a product at 50%. I mean, you'll get to see how many products she's going to get at a
Right.
discount. So it's very, very cool. And I'll just tell you, I don't have all of that memorized, but the back office, it's all in there. And I will just, I mean, my personality, I just dive in and learn to swim as I'm there, and just pop up and get your breath every now and then and keep going. And that's what I did. And even with the hostess program, you know, and the reason I know that you have to close out the hostess, I had a hostess miss her points because she didn't, you know, we closed the party before she placed her order and she missed her points, but it was okay. You know, she said, oh, I'll get them next time. It's not like I'm going anywhere. So, you know, it's all okay. So you just learn all along the way. So,
yeah. Yeah, you know, we figure out those kinks, but I think it's a good rule of thumb to remember no matter what, if they want to use those rewards, they've got to place them before it's closed.
right.
Oh, Amy, what are the gifts that you give for texting to 5 friends? So I know if you sell 5, you get one of your favorite.
Right.
Do you give them a gift for just texting it to 5 friends?
I do actually. I thought I had one here on my desk.
Okay.
I actually inexpensive. We don't have those cool stores here like Five Below or anything like that. But I just ordered the tins that you when I am a glamour queen. I love makeup, and it's the little tin that you can change color. You know, if you change your brush, you swirl your brush around in this tin
Yeah.
before you put on another color. So that, and I mean, literally they are maybe $1.20. If you don't have those, you know, look at what you have. If by chance you bought something while it was on sale, or you can go to the dollar store and pick up a little eye mask or any little thing, you know, anything. How about if they're not really into it, how about you know, a sample, tell her
Yeah.
a sample. And that's the other thing. If they're not, you know, I started this with my best customers who love me, I love them, I love on them.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to do the 5 for 5. And I have one lady who is all about, she sold 4 BioLifts. And she said,
Mhm.
I will get the 5th one this week. I
I'm gonna get a free
girl,
bio lift.
I'm getting a free bio lift. And so, you know, that's why I did that, because it will have me 5 new people on bio lift. But the little gifts can just be in any
Whatever.
little Cersei. I mean, just any
Yeah,
little.
absolutely. And if you wanted to change, if you didn't want to give away a bio lift, I'm sure you could say a different free product, maybe one that's less expensive. If you
Yeah.
sell 5, you get this. That's the beautiful thing about this. You get to decide, right? There's not a set, this is what it has to look like. It's just another easy way for you to share. So.
Okay, here's the little thing that I get. And you just you know, and you just
Yeah,
you
I
roll
need
your
one of
brush around in there,
those.
and it changes. That's how you can go from using purple eyeshadow to using our cream eyeshadow and it not getting all mixed up. So yeah.
Love it. Okay, perfect. That is great. Okay, we have Shelly. Does the party have to be closed in June to count as a June booking in weekly drawings? Yes, it does. Yeah, those, and that's on the flyer at the bottom. It will specify that these beauty breaks or the summer breaks or whatever it is that you're going to be doing in June need to be booked and held. So you need to make sure that those parties are closed in order them for to count in the drawing. I mean, can you continue into July? Why, yes, you can. But for the drawings, yes, it does need to be closed. So then what is the time frame for her to place her hostess order? What is that time frame for her to place hostess order?
Well,
then?
if you're wanting to close out the party in June, she'll have to place it in June to count into.
Oh, okay. Is that what you were asking, Maria? Right. So she would have to place that order. There's really not a time frame except for when the party ends.
Right.
So if you
And
want to be counted in this drawing, you've
and
got
it,
to place it before you end
yeah,
in
and I
June.
did have one hostess who ordered, she got so excited. She ordered a couple of things and she saw that she had some credit. And so she ordered a couple of things. Then she had some more credit. So, you know, have them do it at the very end.
Okay.
You know, so.
That's perfect. Perfect. I didn't know you could push TLC dates. Yes, I believe you can only push them once and I don't know if it's only back by a month. You might be able to do it by 2 months, but I know that you can only push it once.
Yes.
Each time. The hostess can place any size order. She doesn't have to use all her rewards before closing, but she has to at least do an order. Okay, that's good to know, Beth. You probably figured that out from all your teacher summer break parties. If a TLC is scheduled for 60 days or 90 days, it can be pushed out either 2 weeks or 4 weeks. There you go. There's my answer. So 4 weeks max.
Yeah.
Color switch is what they're called. Yes, sorry, I just got to that. Yep, that's what Tammy's got. You can search for beauty tools bulk in Amazon. That's a great idea, Becky, to find inexpensive beauty tools as your thank yous. Beth, another good gift is a small paddle brush to apply powder, cheap on Amazon. Yeah, that is perfect. Amazon sells mini color switch, great for gifts. Well, look at that. There we go. And just in general, not necessarily for June promo, asking Tammy if she puts a time limit. Oh, okay. So she didn't mean to be counted in June. So for any party that you do you always tell them a date that they need to have ordered by?
I don't really give them a date, but what I do is usually after about the third or fourth text exchange,
Mhm.
because what I found has happened when you first begin, it takes about a day or two, and then they really start getting busy, and then you get a little dip where, or, okay, is she not texting? Then I'll text her something else and let her send that out. So about every 2 to 3 days, I send that out. And then after 2 weeks, I usually just say 2 weeks. After about
Okay.
2 weeks, I'll just say, hey, Logan, how's it going? Or have you thought about any more friends? Can I reach out to anybody? Can I help you with anything? Just wondering when you'd like to close out your party. We can do one big last close. And usually for the last close, I will send her the full digital guide. And
Okay.
by the way, it did say winter,
Yep.
and winter 2022. Susan, we said, had requested, can we get that off? So now today, thank you, all the powers
Oh,
that be, tab home.
I'm home.
It says 2022 product guide. So at the last, that's always usually the last thing I send is the full product guide. But
Yeah.
at this time, and remember, every time that they open something that's been sent, it's going to your website. So they're playing around on there. They're seeing everything. They've probably already seen it, but just
Yeah.
in case, that's usually the last thing. And just remember when you're texting her, make it, because I had to I had to go back and think about this too.
Yeah.
Make it where you are, hey Logan, we're going to close out your party. I'm going to send you another text that you can send out
Yeah.
instead of just saying, hey, send this out to everyone. So just to keep that
Yeah.
conversation going. But just always do those friendly little reminders. Hey, don't forget to send this out to your 5 friends. And what I found was she found friends all along the way. It wasn't just those same 5 at the very
Yeah.
beginning. So
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I know. And it really can be as many friends as she wants to text it to, right? Whoever comes to mind. So
yeah.
it's just a quick and easy way to connect. And I did want to mention that for the June promotion, the Party with a Purpose, you're entered for parties booked, right? So start tonight. There's no reason not to start tonight. It could truly just be a text to 5 friends. Copy and paste what Tammy said. I'll make sure to get at least those slides up right after this so that if you want to go copy and paste it to your friends, edit it, make it your own, decide what you want to give to whenever you want to give. But there's no reason to stop. It's a quick and easy way that is so non-threatening and not pushy. And if they don't want to do it, they don't have to do it. Text it to as many people as you want, right? Then you'll get the most bang for your buck. So I love it. Is there anything else that you want to add, Tammy, or any other questions?
One thing, I did have a couple of people ask about samples. And so I text, the way how they could, and several of them ordered their own samples.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Okay.
so that was really good. One of my hostesses was she was all glamour. It's been interesting. She really had not gotten, I think she's used one skincare product. I think it was actually just the facial mist, not
Uh-huh.
even really cleansing, and is that the best customer? No, we always want them on the core 4 first, but she
Yeah.
never would make that switch. But her friends were more toward that. So I actually sent her one,
Oh,
and now she is on the core 4. And
boom.
and
That's awesome.
yeah, and it was just, and you know what her favorite product was? Lip gloss. So she was doing all of that for a free lip gloss. So, it's
Wow.
amazing what people will do and how, so don't ever discredit anything. But again, don't be disappointed if if you get $20 in sales, that is at least you've made connection. And we are in the relationship business, and that does nothing but build that relationship. And the biggest thing you need to remember is they're not getting a personal text, they're not getting a great offer from the local department store or from Amazon or from anywhere else. They're not getting that. And I'll just throw it out there. They're not getting that personal stuff from
No,
those DMs. Hey girl, I thought of
no,
you
they're
today.
not. That's
Hey
exactly
girl,
right.
I hate those. Hey girl, I thought even though I'm telling you to copy and paste, you're still being methodical about picking and choosing who you're copying and
Ooh,
pasting this to.
that's exactly right. It's not tacky. It's not salesy. It's you are reaching out to people who you know and love, and who you're comfortable saying, "Oh yeah, this person would definitely share their favorite product with someone else."
Yeah,
I've got
absolutely.
I've got, I think 9 TLCs, and I only picked 6 of them to send that text to, because the other ones I could just see like, oh, this is probably not something that they're going to want to do. So
Mhm.
even though, yes, it's copy and pasting the verbiage, I used pretty much exactly what Tammy said. I was really thoughtful in making sure that I was gearing it towards people who this might be up their alley for some free product for something that they love, sharing what they love.
And the one thing that I found, that first sentence, I said, "Hey, I want to try something new. We're trying out something new, a summer break tech party." People want to feel like, I mean, they love being a part of something new, and they love helping you, and they love
Absolutely.
helping.
Absolutely. If someone says yes, what is the party date you put online a week out? For me, I put it starting right then, because I knew if they were going to text someone like today to now, and they happen to purchase, then it was there. And I put mine for the end of this month. But I think once you start a beauty break, you can edit it and change the close
You
date.
can you can edit it, but you can also, the moment that you put your hostess in there,
Mhm.
start it now, and it will automatically have a June 30 cutoff date.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So you can always edit that, you can change that, you can do whatever, but as soon as you get, and it will give you the virtual, it will give you an in-person, or it will give you the option of a virtual party. So you just click that, and that will remove where the party is and all that stuff. So it will give you the option of the virtual party.
I think entries are for June, are beauty breaks with sales, not just. Oh, for party with a purpose. Yes, you are right, Valerie. So beauty breaks booked, but they also have to have sales to be counted in the drawing.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me that it's not too late to start. No, it is absolutely not. We've still got 2 weeks left of this month, y'all. We're
Mhm.
just getting going. I'm telling you what. And I'm hoping with these texts being the party, I want to see those beauty break numbers skyrocket. Our next drawing is on Friday, and I'm hoping to have a lot more of you guys included in that drawing. We pull the numbers, and so does Tab Home at least once a day. And I'd love, love, love to see your name added there. If you have another friend that is a consultant, text them and let them know what's going on if they weren't able to make it today. Watch the replay. This is a quick, easy, and duplicable way to share what we're doing with new customers and re-engage those existing customers. So I don't think I missed any questions. Um, if you do have any questions, you can rewatch this as many times as you want. Reach out to me. I know that Tammy, you're super helpful with answering questions as well. So if I get any, who knows, I might have to come to you, because you're the summer break tech expert. I love it. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Wonderful ideas. Yay. Okay, good. All righty. Well, Tammy, if there is nothing else, I want to thank you so much for being willing to come on and share always what you're doing and how you're reaching new people. We appreciate it more than you know.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And thanks for all the engagement. that is so much more fun than, just.
Exactly. Than not hearing anything. We had a lot of people interested. So I'm hoping that means y'all are on your phones texting right now. Right.
So it's so easy. Just do it. Just do it.
Absolutely. I'll get the verbiage up from Tammy for you guys, even if it's not the slides just yet. I'll at least copy and paste. And we will do our drawing. I'm going to be going live on Friday to do that Party with a Purpose drawing for any of those beauty breaks with sales that you're qualifying for. But also remember, new customers, retail and TLC, that'll get you entries too. So even if, well, new customers with sales, but make sure you get started. We've got that on Friday. And if you need anything, you give us a shout. We appreciate you. And we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.